We are servers, and you're watching Sonic Highways.
Time to serve is upon us, it's Sonic Highways. In this show we delve into the twisted underworld of a religious cult with servers. And in Pie News we have the latest releases from White Mess and Back to Verona. Plus, on the eve of the day of the Riffids, we have a final update and a wee guest appearance from Guerrilla Warfare. And I speak with Birmingham's finest, Liberty Lies. Hello and welcome to another Sonic Highways. I'm very excited today because I am joined by a band who, in my view, are one of the best bands to come out of South Yorkshire. They are Servers.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the show, guys.
Hello.
Good to have you on.
Thanks for having us.
Alright, no worries. Okay, so I'm going to kick off with the serious business. Can you tell me your favourite pie fillings?
You had one, John, didn't you?
I've eaten it. I was going to say airy, but it'd probably be inappropriate. We're short of that. I'm not really a pie fan.
Apple, got me.
Beef and stilton. Chicken and mushroom.
Chicken and mushroom, okay, nice. It's a good little mix there. Okay, so you guys are currently working on a follow-up to your first album, Leave With Us. How's that going?
Good. It's sounding good so far. We're 4 songs in.
Yeah.
4 songs done. It's living up to our expectations. Leave With Us. Sounds as strong, and it's going a little bit darker direction as well. So
You can still tell it's us though.
Yeah, that's
it
what I
sounds
mean.
like us.
A million miles away, it's not.
I kind of think it's lighter but darker, if that could make any sense. It's a lighter vibe but darker overall ambience.
Yeah.
The concept's certainly darker, I think.
Yeah.
The first one being more about cults in general, whereas this takes a bit more of a deep dive look into the cult aspect.
Okay, in what sort of way?
It's more about the people and the individuals themselves and the effect that they have on individuals, and
Like hybristophilia.
that's the one.
The what, sorry?
Hybristophilia.
Okay, what's that?
It's when one person becomes obsessed with another one, and the influence that that person can have over another to commit crime in the name of love and obsession.
Okay.
So whereas before Leave With Us were more of a cult vibe, like how a cult leader can exert great influence over a group to the extent of mass suicide. This is more a personal, person on person.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so your first album, Leave With Us, was a great album. I absolutely loved it. How's that gone down?
It beat our expectations, I think, in terms of reviews. I mean, we're not stupid enough to think it's going to be career changing. We do it because we love it, and the vibe that we got back from the reviews, the blogs, the press.
People turn up at gigs as well.
People came. People seem to have bought into the concept, which we was always really nervous of, because it is a bit out there.
Your last single from that album was Claustrophobia. So we're just going to play a wee clip from that. Here it is. What would you guys consider to be success for Servers? What's your aims for the band?
It's difficult to define success. Like Lee said, a few more thousand people being into what we're doing would be nice, but I think even if this band finished after we'd recorded the album, we would have walked away happy, because I for one would have been really happy, because at least I've done something that I could be proud of if I'd walked away from music. So I think that's been successful. So yeah, I mean, obviously some people, it's a career move and things like that, and they're desperate to be famous and things like that, but it is genuine that I think we just want to get our art down in best way we can, and sit back and be proud of it. And I know that's cheesy, but it is absolutely true. We're all grown men, we've got good jobs. It is all about doing something that ultimately we're proud of.
Okay, so what's coming up for you guys, apart from obviously the album?
We've got a tour, we've got a few shows with some really exciting bands coming up. Stop Drop Robot got in touch with us, and we like the concept more than anything. 5 gigs in 5 different towns with a different headliner at each one, so you could pull together a good crowd for all 4 bands.
Also, so Barnsley Live, I guess.
Yeah,
you guys
live in Barnsley, we're playing that. Be loads of good bands on that day. It's been really successful the last couple of years, so we're looking forward to being part of it.
Yeah, we did it last year, and it was I couldn't believe how buzzing the town centre was.
It was a good day, dropping from pub to pub, watching different bands, drinking, fantastic.
Cool. Okay, and I also wanted to ask you, what was the band or the album that got you into music or got you playing music?
For me personally, probably most influential album, apart from Al Jolson, will be Extremities by Killing Joke.
Alright.
It's probably Nirvana, Nevermind, but they were a massive influence that got me into music. But Black Sabbath made me want to play it well.
My dad always had rock music on as a kid. But the album that kind of stands out for me is he had Rainbow Rising on LP.
What an album.
And I just loved it from the first time I heard it.
The last band that I interviewed, Fire Garden, one of the guys named that album, which then prompted me to go out and buy it, and it is a very good album.
Oh, it's a good album. We actually tried to put in Run with the Foxes off Leave With Us. We actually tried to bastardise the Stargazer.
Really?
You know, instead, I mean, Ant's done a great bit for it as it is now, but we tried to put the beginning to Stargazer into that,
Right.
just as a little nod. But it wouldn't fit, would it?
It didn't sound right, did it?
Sound right.
I think I can remember it being about 7, something like that, and hearing Sweet Child of Mine on radio in car. And kind of, I kind of ears pricked up with it, just blew me away. And then when I was about 13, Usual Illusion 1 and 2, I pretty much played them back to back for about 2 years before I even moved on from them.
Cool, good stuff. Well, thank you very much, guys.
Cheers, Jim.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for having us.
So, if anyone would like to message the show, any comments or feedback for servers or about the show, we're on Twitter @SonicPiways and Facebook. You can go and check us out there, and do go and check out servers online. Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Now it's time for Pie News!
White Mess have released this video for their new single, Sassy Girl, which is available to download free from SoundCloud. Back to Verona's new EP Shadows will be released on the 16th of May at their launch party at the Royal Standard. They have a fantastic lineup with support from Regulus, Drop Dead Angus and Tom Rolly. Get yourself down, it's going to be a great show.
Time for pessimistic ape!
The time for the big event is almost upon us, the day of the Riffids at Plug on the 2nd of May. The Riffids album has now been released, so here's Harry from Guerrilla Warfare to tell you a bit more.
Here it is, Riffids, you got that? Here are the bands. Here are the bands, they're one to watch.
So yeah, here it is, hot off the press, the Riffids album.
That's it.
Birmingham's Liberty Lies have been making a welcome habit of playing in Sheffield, I spoke to them recently at Corp.
I am only a man, now take back what I give with the other hand. Where it began, we had the promise of the perfect ending. We gave it all.
Here we are once again back at the corporation. Where else would you want to be? I've got another fantastic band for you.
Oh, cheers, man.
Liberty Lies.
Hey, how's it going?
So you've just finished playing. How was that?
Sheffield is honestly our favourite city to play. It's like our second home.
Yeah, it was awesome. I enjoyed it. So it always is when we play Sheffield, to be fair. So.
Yeah.
Proper trashy tonight, like sweat and
Yeah.
people flying about, and it wasn't really, but that's what it probably was.
You guys were flying.
We was flying about, yeah, sweat everywhere, a little bit of blood.
But yeah, you said you talking about Sheffield. You guys seem to be developing a bit of an affinity with Sheffield.
Yeah, a couple of years ago we had a manager that was based like in Yorkshire, and she booked us all that stuff. We developed a good relationship with the promoter at the Corp, so we love this place. So it's kind of the home from home. And
I think we've been playing in here for about probably year and a half, maybe a bit longer, yeah. And every time we come back, we just see more and more faces. And for some reason, in Sheffield, it's just seemed a bit more successful for us.
Yeah.
So it's always a great surprise seeing people singing our songs, and yeah, I mean, there's nothing better if you're in a band than people singing your songs and enjoying it. So.
Okay, so you guys have a new EP out, Fracture.
we do.
How's that going?
It's gone well, man. We've surprised ourselves a bit because we got, unlike us, we got organised and we managed to sort out like 3 lots of videos really quickly, and we've got stuff ready to go. But no, it's gone really well. It's quite strange. We've had a lot of really good reviews from it, and which is weird for us because we released the album and that kind of got good reviews, but it was kind of like
We're normally on the border, like you either hate us or you love us. On this EP, everyone just seemed to like it.
So do you think you'll be doing another album? Is that
I think we will do another album at some point, but I'll speak for myself.
Or maybe even a long EP.
Yeah.
The problem with albums, it's really expensive. And
yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah, you kind of have to take a lot of time off to make that kind of money, and we want to keep on hammering the circuit. But playing up and down the country, you lose money. It's just the way it is with this kind of music industry. So we're going to just keep on slamming the scene as much as we can and getting what we've done heard. So
cool. Yeah. And I understand some quite exciting news. You guys have 3 songs on the new Amateurville Playhouse.
we do. Yeah.
2 or 3, yeah.
Yeah.
You know all about this.
Basically, it kind of happened all by accident. I run a music studio in the town where we live,
Okay.
and there's a guy who he makes films and works on different video projects, and he picked a CD up, put it in his car, and he just left a note saying to Liberty Lies, "I've picked your CD up, really like it. If you can give me a call, I'd like to use your stuff."
I thought nothing of it. Like in this business, you get fed a lot of bullshit, as you know.
Yeah.
And we just thought, it's going to use it for like a party or something, something small. And then we ended up being.
It got released this week.
Released, yeah, and it was shown in Showcase cinemas.
It's a bit weird.
It's just weird for us.
But I've got it because it's gone straight to DVD. It's had like a cinema release, but it's gone to DVD. So we got the DVD, put it on. It's like it's our song. Like we wrote that here, and then it's being played because it's a Canadian film as well. Like it was done in Canada.
Yeah.
And it's surreal. And our song's on the end credits. So it's like you have the big like revealing moment, and then bang into our song, and then it comes up with our name. So it's a bit like strange.
Cool. Well, we'll look forward to that. Thank you very much, guys.
Cheers, man. Thanks for having us.
Much appreciated.
Thank you,
Glad you enjoyed the show.
Okay. Yeah. Cheers. And now it's time for a wee bit more servers.
Let's see. Get Jeff. Get Jeff. Oh no, spooky man. He's been shot in the paintball with his eye. Right in his eye. Come to the fucking lake and we'll go home. We've got stuff to be doing. And stop shaking. Stop shaking. Serious. Come on, we're in a fucking cult. Cult of fun.
And we're watching your technique and that because my mum used to write with Michael Parkinson. God's honest truth, that.
Is that true?
My gran used to call me Shirley Crabtree. Big Daddy. It's not the first time I've been on my knees in your basement.
Right, let's turn this.